Okay, so hey, Breyer Horse Gal 61899 here, and this is a Breyer barn tour, an updated barn tour of Snowy Acres. Snowy Acres. Okay, so this is our front sign. Our statue, Snowy, random deer, little snowy decorations, American flag. One of my custom stablemates. I actually like very much. It looks a lot like my Brandy horse, except he has rainbow spots. Just thought that was pretty cool. He's a blue mane, kind of a reddish brown face, but I think he's actually very pretty. Oh, sorry about that, it's a she. I think she's very pretty. I really do. Still need to fix her tail and her leg though, and she will be absolutely perfect. Okay, sorry. So that's her. So yeah, then here we have our lambs. This is our dog Bullet. That's Ramsey, Lamb Chops, Nanny, and Billy. This is our gift shop / lounge. And I'll get to that in a second. That's our barn logo right there. We don't have it on the front sign, sadly. But we have it right there, our logo. Okay, and then we have a little tie right here. Like if you want to go in there and get a drink or something, you can tie your horse right here. Sorry about that. So you can tie your horse right here. And they have water. And yeah. This little sheep house. And here we have a random cupcake, a little sign, Bunny, and Lucy. Lucy is Bullet's pup, the one from the letter we kept. We have a random feather, tree, random tree. Okay, so it's the lounge area back here. A couch right there, a little thing that has a nightstand sort of thing with a drink, a lava lamp, and some popcorn. Then we have little pet bed and our students' bags. We have a art thing, bone box, and random stuff over there for sale. A Breyer barn for sale, and Breyer fencing and rock trough for sale. And here we have our Breyer mottles for trail for sale. A Breyer card for sale, and a little random box. And right here is our cash register. This is Haley, and she's buying those little things. That's Derek, and his jacket. We also have these hats for sale. We have another one right there. And I think she got hers from here actually, but she's buying a little dog, a camera, and a Breyer. Okay, and then over here, it's the barn. It's our main pasture, then back there's a stallion pasture, and also our arena. We will be getting fencing to separate the arena from the stallion pasture. So yeah, still working on that. Here we have our parking lot. We have 3 empty spaces over here. The random tree, my delicious Oreos, my car, empty space. We're going to put something there. I was thinking about putting the campfire over there. Okay, then we have Casey's car. No, that's not Casey's car. Yeah, that's Casey's car. Sorry about that. Okay, then here we have our barn entrance. Right here, we have some bridles and halters. Have you seen this horse sign? And that's our barn entrance. And if you're unloading your horse here, you open this gate, walk your horse through, walk into the barn, and yeah, because this is our boarding barn, this side of the barn. And then we have our lesson barn over there. Okay, so now let's go inside the barn. Okay, so now we're in the barn. So you can see out to the mare pasture. Right here we have our chain gate that I made, and it has a hook right here, but I'm not going to take that off because it's hard to close things. My barn rules and lesson board fell down. So we have our lesson board right here. I'm not going to read that to you, but there's our logo again. Right there. And then our barn rules. It says, always groom your horse before and after you ride. Always clean your tack after you ride. Never leave your horse with no food nor water. Leave your cell phones in the clubhouse. Make sure all stall doors are closed and locked. No running, no yelling, and no smoking. Or no smoking, no yelling. Sorry, I memorized that. So, and then here we have 2 saddles. Sorry, I'm sorry. I accidentally bumped one of my bars. Okay, so this is Casey's saddle. That's my dog's fur right there. So I put it there for decoration. Casey's saddle and Eli's saddle. I'm going to move you because I keep bumping you. Okay. So it's Eli's saddle, and his original girth broke. So I redid his girth, and actually like his new girth much better. So you can see right there, he has a black girth now. It's more realistic than the actual Breyer girth. Okay, so now the horse I took out of his stall, I'm going to put back. This is my Maestro baby. He is beautiful. His show name is Golden Mystery. It took me forever to decide which one I wanted at the Breyer store at Breyerfest. Oh yeah, I got all new Breyers at Breyerfest, just so you know. And he has polo wraps on because he is special. And when I bought him, I was very upset about this. He was not LSQ when I bought him. You can see a little white dot right there on his rump. And also he has scratches all over his tail. You can see one right there. But he is still really pretty. I love my Golden Mystery. He is absolutely gorgeous. And he's a gelding. He's the only gelding. He has his oats, random American blood. He has a stole gate, stole guard that I made. Let's chain it back up just a little bit, thank you. And it's hard to operate, so I'm not going to take it out and show you. But yeah, he has a stole guard. These are the only stalls with chain guards. I just realized that. Oh, now it's thundering. It was just raining, now it's thundering out there. So then we have our cross ties. Then you slip them over the neck. I didn't have the actual stuff. I didn't have the actual. Gosh, what are they called? Cross ties. I just said that too. I didn't have the original one, so I just made my own. Like here we have a flashlight, water bottle, horseshoes, an old dated lesson board, and a pick up your poo sign. And then we have our halters and lead ropes back there. And then my new babies, my absolute precious ones. This is my Brandy, or my precious perfection, and her new foal, her very first foal. He's just a few hours old. My dear Whiskers. It's actually Whiskey, but I call him Whiskers. OMG, he is so adorable. I was flipping out when I got them. So she has her name on here. And this is permanently her stall, so that's why I wrote it on there. But the thing is when you open it, you can't finish reading her name. Oh, but she has a stall guard too. But hers is breakable, so I'm definitely not going to take it out. It's easier to operate, but it's breakable. So it says Brandy right there. Precious perfection. Okay, and this is Brandy's tack box. I did not actually make it, but I painted it. And I think I did a pretty good job. I need to do the back though. This is Precious Perfection. Brandy. Okay, we're going to open it up and show you what is in here. Okay, so in here we have her halter, her riding blanket, Whiskey's little blanket. Kind of see it right here. This right here is her winter blanket. Okay, and her colors are purple and pink and occasionally blue. So everything for her is purple, purple, purple. She is absolutely gorgeous. Up here we have her loft, we have her hay storage, her jumping trophy. She's a jumper, not anymore since she had Whiskey though. We have Dooley the Rooster, 2 blue jay feathers I found in my backyard. Maestro's dressage trophy, light, and a random fencing. Snowball, random blue thing in the back. This is Casey. She is the barn manager and also the main lesson teacher. She's the teacher here, and we have our winter blankets for the horses. As you can see, she's trying to grab the hay that is dangling right there. So yeah. Also, you can see my movies. Okay, so moving on in this way. Sorry, we have Max chilling in one of the dog beds. One of them. So he's just chilling there. This is an empty stall. This is Angel and her full Fletcher. Angel, Fletcher. Casey boards them here. No, not Casey. Abby. Abby boards them here. This is Sunny. That's her owner, Taylor. Sunny is pasture boarded. She does not have a stall. And this is our new wash stall. It's very nice. And then your horse can go in. And if it's too scared to back in, we have a tie back there. You can walk him in and tie him up. This is Taylor. She got a new haircut. And then back there we have our hose knob, our tie, our bucket with sponges and soap, and a curry comb. We have our hose. Right here we have Mavericks, or Chasing a Myth. He's one of my customs. He's not finished yet. He has a wing. Awesome looking face. There's a spot on his tail, and I would show you the other side, but it looks really bad right now. Like I say, he has a saddle stand, or not his, a little tag room here. 3 little hooks, and that hook, and there's food and water. This is a barn I made, and I love the latch that I did. So yeah, that's his barn. His stall, I mean. And, Casey, this is Casey's horse. Casey boards him here. He's really pretty. Oh yeah, I board Brandy, Maestro, and Secretariat. We're about to get to my red right now. What do I keep sitting on? Oh, I'm sitting on my phone. I totes knew that. This is my red and my Secretariat, and he's tied up eating out of his goodie bag, so his stall is open so he can get some air circulating through his barn, because he only has that window back there. Oh, and he also has that window right there that goes over to Maestro's stall. You can kind of see it right there. So he's tied up. As you can see, slip tie. This is my precious beauty, my Secretariat. He's really pretty. Just like Maestro, he did not come out as cute. So this is his barn name, his name tag. Not all the horses have name tags. I'm still working on that. He has his bridle, all his trophies. This is his fancy nameplate, but it fell down. So all his trophies, his big racing trophy, little random trophies. Another little random trophy, his saddle. And over here we have my mom's horses. This is the custom ones I made for her on Mother's Day. Aristocrat Moon, or Phantom. As you can see, it has a little phantom mark right there on her forehead. And her full bell, or Stargazer. This is Rocky's stall. This is Rocky right here, Rockwood Roo. She got the much better model. This is Smart and Shiny. As well as Mavericks. She got the better one though. Gorgeous dapples. I can't see that well. This is Eli, the owner of the barn, and he is taking Rocky back into his stall. Because he just came back from the stalling pasture, but it started to rain. And then in here we have our feed room. Where you can see our treats. There's some oats right there. So this is our oats. Devil Cat. That's Sheila, the Devil Cat. So we have our treats, apples, carrots, sweet hay. We have our feed buckets, regular buckets, some basic oats, senior feed, mucking out hay, mucking out stuff, grooming supplies, bareback saddle pad. And I'm going to move the Devil Cat. I'm going to put her right here for a second. I'm going to open this up and show you all our other oats. So down there at the end we have our basic oats, our stud feed, and our mineral grain. So yeah, those are the feed in there. Now let's put the Devil Cat back. So that's the Devil Cat. Then here we have the entrance to our lesson barn. And let's go into the lesson barn now. Okay, so now we're in a lesson barn. Not the nicest stalls, but they're stalls. This is Thunderstorm's Glory, or Thunder, chilling in her stall. Random water bucket. This is Marcy, or Marzipan, and her show name is Christmas Time Candy. This is Abby. She's petting her right now because before she got her horse, she rode Marzipan, and Marcy's still her favorite, and Marcy is very, very pretty. We have Misty and Dahlia, or we call her Dee Dee. Yeah, that's her. And that is Misty. Tutti Frutti and Mist. That's Callie. She rides Misty a lot. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Brandy's Colt Whiskey. His show name is Embracing Perfection, and Fletcher's show name is A Dream of Hope. And yeah, Dee does not have a show name yet. So you can see our feed room from here. And then here we have our little pet area. We have Lady, just chilling on the pet bed. We have a little dog bone, water bowl, empty space over here for something. Here we have our somewhat grooming stuff. We have our healthcare preparation stuff. This is our medical cabinet. Oh, down there we have our pet food. So this is our medical cabinet. We have some medicine, our first aid kit. We have our hammer on top. This is Silver, or Silver Tucker. And all these horses are lesson horses, just so you know. He was my first Breyer traditional. I do have my first Breyer, but she's up there in that mess of classics. And he's really scratched up, but he's not broken or anything. This is an empty stall. We're thinking about getting a new lesson horse sometime soon. Oh, this is Chanter. Actually, it's Baber, but I'm calling Chanter. I'm trying to change his name back, but this is Babes or Dr. Baber. I want to name him back to Chanter or Sacred Indian. This is Stanley Man. He's one of our prized lesson horses. He's pretty, and I just found out the other day he has a pointy chin. He has a very pointy chin. Okay. You can't really see, but he has a pointy chin. It hurts. It really does look like pointy right there. It hurts. Because he was my second traditional. And he's really pretty. He has very nice shading and gorgeous, a gorgeous pattern. And over here we have our tack cream, tacking up spot. Little chain tie right here. Oh, we also have two over there. One in the corner and then the right side one. Okay, so down here we have our saddles. Me and Kaylee are the only ones that write English. And that's Haley's saddle. It's Taylor's saddle. We have extra saddles down there. That black one right there, that's Abby's saddle. We have a bridle. Whose bridle is that? Is Haley's bridle. That is Abby's bridle, and other bridles down there. I can honestly tell you, mine is perfectly hung up, as you saw. So, yeah, just messy bridles. Kaylee and Abby are very good and put their bridles up. Okay, so down here we have our show ring poles and stuff, and we have a pole bending thing. We have extra tack, 2 saddle blankets, random trophies, little cat pumpkin, and some extra girths. I'm going to show you what is in here, because I honestly do not know what is in here. It says Snowy Acres tack on it. So we take this tech trunk for shows and stuff. Okay, so we have 2 rope halters, a rainbow halter, because I'm going to put this on any draft I get. Oh, we have an extra bridle. It should be hanging out, because that is Misty's bridle. We have another rope halter. This was Stanley's, and it might go back to Stanley, actually. Actually, I will. Okay, and then we have whatever this is. A really pretty bridle I made. I'm going to hang up, because it is really pretty. I like it very much. And we have a lead rope that needs to go into the main barn. And then we have some extra setups down there. Okay, so I just discovered what was in the tack trunk. Now we have more bridles and an extra lead rope. I'm actually going to put right here for right now. Oh well. I'll be messy this once. We have our cross-country jumps up here. We have that one, what's the ladder doing here? Anyhow, that one and those 2. It's actually 2 of them, or we can join them to make 2 big ones. If we're going to have a cross-country competition, we'll use that as the first one. So that way that both riders can go over it to make better timing. So yeah, and then over there in the garage. Oh, I didn't show you the garage. I'll have to get to that in a second. Okay, so this is the gate to the stallion pasture, which we are now going to. Okay, so now the horses are in the pastures because it's raining. Okay, so just opens like that. Just lay it randomly somewhere. And you just hang it back up on that. And you can also put halters or lead ropes on that. But we prefer putting them in the tack room. Misty tack room. This is a Western Trail bridge because we use this as the arena because it's bigger. And we keep it out here because it's heavy. So we just put it right there. Here we have our viewing area, the mounting block, and they have their water trough. They have their water trough over there with the pig house. Forgot the pigs. This is tiny. Porky, and I don't know why, but I named a little one Elvis. Totally random, right? We have this little sign right here. We have our garage to start using our bulletin board. I did say going to breakfast tomorrow, but I already went. And it says, give new full shots and clean red stall. We have Corgi. It's our truck and our trailer. Right here we have our jumps that we don't really want to take that far from the arena and put them in the tack room because then that'd be too hard. We just put them in the back of the truck. That is weatherproof. Those are not, or leave those in the arena. Our folding pin has a nice little shed. Excuse me. The hay, the water, random tree, my drinks. And I'm pretty sure that's it. If you'd like to why can't I talk? Okay, if there's any shows, ideas that you have, let me know, comment, rate, subscribe, if you would like. I'm not ordering you to, but if you would, that'd be very nice. Okay, so that was my barn tour, Snowy Acres. I'm gonna give you a little overlook now. Stallion gate, arena area, bait, tack room, lesson mares, fade room, my mom's barn, her horses, secretariat stall, pigs and water trough, main barn with Brandy, Maestro, empty stall, campfire, parking area, Angel and Fletcher, Sunny, Mavericks. Oh, and grazing area. I forgot that. How could I forget that? Empty parking lot, or parking spaces. Golly. Front sign. Da da da. Okay. So, good night and bye.